Tesla recently hosted the second quarter earnings call, and their results were excellent. And because of this, they now finally meet all the requirements for being included into the S&P 500. Let's talk about what this would mean for Tesla and break down these quarter numbers. You're watching On Forward. Please remember, this is not financial advice. Tesla achieved profitability once again with a net income of $104 million, and on top of that, they were profitable on the last 4 quarters as well. This means they now meet all the minimum criteria for being included into the S&P 500. But how did they manage to do this? Although the Fremont factory was closed for almost half the quarter, they fortunately had production backlog from Q1, and more importantly, the production of the Model 3 in China keeps ramping up, and it's achieving record production and deliveries numbers. They have also achieved a 21% gross margin, which is remarkable taking into account that a big percentage of the cars they produce are Model 3s and Model Ys, and the fact that they are still ramping up the production of the Model Y. Also, the revenue from regulatory credits was $428 million, which obviously helped turn the needle in their favor to achieve profitability. Almost all this revenue is coming from Fiat Chrysler, because they aren't meeting their emission goals, so they are forced to buy these credits from Tesla to avoid paying fines. It is obvious that Tesla shouldn't depend on this income source, but it is nice that they are taking what is virtually free money from competitors and use it to finance expansion. As I said before, they now meet all the minimum criteria for being included into the S&P 500, and while this is not a guarantee, it is almost certain that this will happen, and when it does, index fund managers will have to buy Tesla shares for up to $100 billion in total, which will drive up the price of the shares even more, and give them the chance of raising money with almost no dilution. And all this money won't sit at the bank. I'm sure that it will be used to finance a bunch of different projects and expansion plans. We'll talk more about these plans later in the video. When do you think S&P 500 inclusion will happen? Tell me in the comments below. The results of this quarter are even more exciting if we compare Tesla to other automakers. While Tesla is making money and at the same time expanding at an incredible rate, most automakers that are well-established 100-year-old companies are taking massive hits in demand and losing huge parts of their profits. The only downside I can bring up of this quarter is the solar generation deployment, which was their lowest ever at 27 megawatts. But on the bright side, the solar roof installations tripled from last quarter. If they can keep driving down the price and ramping up production, this could be a great opportunity for Tesla to keep increasing its revenue. Despite the economic situation, Tesla noted that they can still meet their guidance of 500,000 cars delivered in 2020. This would be awesome, and these numbers are starting to weigh in the market, as the competition is already seeing a decreased demand in the segments where Tesla offers vehicles. Take into account that Tesla is achieving these figures offering just 4 models and spending absolutely nothing on advertising. Imagine when they start making more models and spending money on ads just like the other automakers. The potential of growth is huge. And now, when every other car company is struggling with demand and being cautious, Tesla is going all in and investing like crazy. For example, they've just announced that their new Gigafactory will be in Austin, Texas, and they're also investing in research and development of their new battery tech, the autopilot software, the Semi, the Cybertruck, the Roadster, and more. That's why I think they could be much more profitable if they wanted right now, but that wouldn't be the right move. I think they are achieving a perfect balance of being barely profitable to keep Wall Street calm, but at the same time investing all the money they can on new products and expansion plans. As you can see, Tesla has lots of exciting projects in development, so consider subscribing so you don't miss out on new videos. If Tesla could achieve profitability in a recession and at the same time keep investing on growth, imagine what they could achieve when they reach maturity as a company. Thank you for watching all the way through. See you soon.